Casper, and welcome to East Stafford Arena. Tonight we're here for sectional hockey. Beekmantown Eagles going against the Lake Placid Blue Bombers. For the Beekmantown Eagles, coached by Bill Bayshard. We got Eric Fissette in goal, Phil Yates is number 2, Corey Rozier is 4, Mark Bingo is 5, Wayne Rabbit is 6, John LeClaire 8, Randy Sears 9, James Moser 10, Casey Barcombe 11, Chris DeMars 12, Jeff Warner 13, Brad Rovers 14, Joe Hayes is 15, Sean Brooks 16, Andy Giroux 20, 22 John Carter, Eric Muller 23, John Hayes, Jason Hayes 24, and Jason Muller 31. For the Blue Bombers, coached by Gordy Duval. His team consists of Jim Betty is the goalie. Then we got Larry Callahan as number 2, Corey Lacquay. 3, Nick Burnett. 4, Trevor Short. 5, Josh Jones. 7, Dan Hunt. 8. Mark Christmas is 9, Mike Hayes 10, Adam Mullen is 12, Jess Gagne is 13, Brandon Hayes 14, Eric Whitman 15, Donnie Brown 16, Marshall Godin is 20, Greg Brooks, Josh Hogan, and Henry Hogan. We don't have a number on them. They're 8th graders, and Henry Hogan's a 10th grader. We'll be set for tonight's action in a few moments. Well, I guess we're ready for the main event. Dougie Drake might be here tonight, but he chose to do basketball. So it looks like we'll be on our own again tonight.
Very nice forward, number 20, Jeff Garner.
I don't know if you can understand him, but I'm having a hard time to.
Forward number 2, Larry Callahan. At defense, number 14, Brandon Hayes.
I wonder I couldn't understand who he was saying.
At defense, number 8, Ian Ross. Starting forward, Marshall Golden. And now for Beekmantown. Starting at forward, number 9, Randy Sears.
For Randy Sears, I'm making this out.
At forward, number 2, Phil Yates.
Phil Yates.
Forward, number 6, Wayne Rabbit.
Wayne Rabideau. I think this is Jeff Warren. Eric Fissette's in goal, and who was the other fellow? face-off in tonight's action. Beekmantown Eagles and the Lake Placid Blue Bombers. Bombers in control. As I've said before, I'm not going to be doing much play-by-play. Pushed up ice and chased down by the Eagles. Offsides were called, and Yates will face off for the Eagles to the left of Betty. To the right of Betty, rather. Eagles are, as far as I know, 0-2 on the season against Lake Placid. They played Lake Placid in the original 4, and the Bombers came up the winners. And I know they did play them down in Lake Placid, but I don't know if they played them home or not. And in Lake Placid, they also lost. Eagles, the home team, in white. As pushed up by DeMars. Back to DeMars. Oops, taken back by the Bombers. Moser will be taking the face-off at center ice. Shot on Fizette. Goes by him. Eagles trying to clear it out. Throw it around the boards. Push back. Shot. Fizette with the save. Up against the boards. Fizette stops it. Shot saved by Betty. Taken back out by the Eagles. I will call them the Eagles because it consists of Beekmantown and Chazy, and they're both Eagles. Shot wide. Another shot blocked by Fizette. Picked up by DeMars. Shot is wide. Puck sticks behind the net. Cleared back out by the Eagles. Shot, and it's a goal by Dan Huck, number 12, and with an even 12 minutes to go in the first period, Bombers take a 1-0 lead. Yates faces off with Callaghan. Dan Huck with the goal, and Lake Placid leads at 1-0. We're in the early going to the first period. Puck's up against the boards. Lake Placid controlling the puck at the moment. Ooh, a glove goes flying. They weren't shaking hands on the way by either. The referee gets in the road. Pass pushed down towards Fizette. He'll put a stick on it and stop it. Picked up by the Eagles. Lake Placid bringing it back into the Eagle zone. Moser gets a stick on it. He throws it up ice. Goalie calling him off and rolls it off the glass. DeMars does a little checking. He gets put to the ice. Picked up by Chris. Marsh with the shot. Ricochets off the goalie. Pushed up head by Lake Placid. Shot is saved by Fizette. Whoa. Betty lets it go. Throwing up ice. Pushed back by the Eagles. And we've got a whistle. Face off near the blue line. 9:45 to go in the first period. Lake Placid 1, Beekmantown 0 at the moment. DeMarsh picks up the puck. He shoots one high off the glass. Betty leaves it there. Picked back up by Lake Placid. Placid crosses the blue line. Shot. Yates with the block. Puck is taken out by Carter. Head-on collision in mid-ice. Shots wide. Rolls off the boards. Going back around the boards. Shot. Whoa. That was a close one. Shot by LeClaire. Attempted shot anyways. LeClaire gets chase. Shot, that's wide by Hayes. Joe and Jason, that was Jason with the shot. I believe are twins. If they're not, they should be. They look enough alike. I think Jason was the one that was up here with Casey Barcombe the night Casey did the play-by-play for us when Beekmantown played Northeastern. The Hayes boys and Casey Barcombe weren't on the roster that night. They were letting some younger players play. We're down to 7:45 as it ricochets off the corner post. And we got a whistle and a little bit of shoving going on. Face off to the right of Betty. That one's wrapped around the boards. Brought up by Mike Hayes of Lake Placid. And Fizette covers that one up. Face off is controlled by Lake Placid. Shot behind the net. It's off the boards. Somewhere there's a puck. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful place to do a hockey game from. Just as nice here as is in any gymnasium for temperature. Don't mind hockey in a warm climate. Shot is wide. Placid plays it off the boards. That's Hayes again from Lake Placid. He drops it out in the middle. And that's pushed back towards Lake Placid end, and a whistle sounds. Face off at the blue line. 6:35 to go in the first. Score remains 1-0 Lake Placid. We had line changes for both teams. DeMarsh back in. He brings around behind the net, tries to wrap around. It's in. It's in. Chris DeMarsh with the goal, and with 6:17 to go, we're tied at 1. Moser with the face-off for Beekmantown and Shazy, the Eagles. Shot, whoa, Fizette covers. That was a close one. Lake Placid with only 6 men on the bench. Well, I imagine everybody gets plenty of playing time. Shazy and Beekmantown with about 26 men on the bench. Shot by Moser, saved by Betty. Puck goes wide, and we're going to have on all sides. Face-off kept in by the Eagles. Record doesn't count now. It's the winner goes on, the loser can hang up their skates. Unless some of these fellows play Bantam. Might be still some more games to do. Beautiful day today in the North Country. Temperatures near 50 for the 19th of February. It's not too... The Eagles sneak another one in there, and they lead it 2-1. James Moser with the goal. And the Eagles take a 2-1 lead with 4:54 to go in the first period. Face-off. Face-off at center ice, following a goal by James Moser. I got a hard enough time figuring out who's got the goal without figuring out who's got the assist. Joe Hayes got himself a minute and a half, I think, in the penalty box. So the Eagles will be playing down one. Lake Placid will be on the power play. Oh, Hayes picks up the first penalty. Shot, Fizette with the block. Eagles push it up ice. Betty's out for it. They roll it around the boards, looking to bring it back into the Eagle zone. Shot towards goal, but wide. Picked back up by Lake Placid. Oh, nice play by Loser. Got that puck. Wow. A good hard check out in the middle of the rink. Whoa. Damaris goes for a ride. Players are moving more than the puck is. And we got a whistle. And tempers seem to be a little hot here tonight. Well, the Bombers are playing one man down. I'll have to take a look, see who got the penalty there. 10 minutes left, 10 seconds left, and the Eagle penalty. Okay, for the Bombers, it's Jesse Gagne, who's sitting in the box for a minute and a half. Eagles are now back at full strength, so they're on the power play. Two Eagles over Lake Placid in sectional play. Wow. Another good hard check. Shot. That's out of here. 51 seconds left in the Eagle power play. 2:50 to go, 2:39 to go in the first period. Eagles up 2-1. Goalie was taken out. I think there's going to be more than 2 penalties tonight. The only only thing a penalty gets you is probably a goal for the opposite team. Pass it back at full strength. Shot that's blocked. Kept in, another shot, and that one gets away from BZ but rolls wide. Moser pushes it up. Brought back out by Lake Placid. Moser picks it up for the Eagles. Under a minute to go in the first period. Again, the Eagles played around the board. They push it up, but kept in by Lake Placid. "35 seconds. Eagles looking to kill the rest of the period. Lake Placid pushes it back down. And looks like it ricocheted off the ref. And that's going to be the end of the first period. The shot is high. After one, the Eagles from Beekmantown and Shazy lead the Lake Placid Blue Bombers in sectional play by a score of 2-1. We'll be back right after this. Well, we're set for the face-off at the second period. The Beekmantown and Shazy Eagles lead this one 2-1 over the Lake Placid Blue Bombers in sectional action. I think it's semifinals. I can't be sure. I don't know if there was enough teams to have a quarterfinals. Eagles goals come from Moser and Demars, but Lake Placid did score the first goal. But Demars scored the second, and Moser scored. Demars scored the first goal for the Eagles, and Moser scored the second. That's the way we stand right now, 2-1 in the early goings of the second period. Face-off taken by Moser for the Eagles. Excuse me. Shot, and it's blocked. Brought back out by the Eagles. Moser gets a stick on it. Moser again with the puck. Looking for Demars, but broke up by Lake Placid. Demars taken back by Lake Placid. Somewhere there's a puck. There it is. Pushed up ice. And slid across by Brooks. Shot, Bizet with the save. Moser gets pushed up against the boards. Shot is, excuse me, is blocked. Another shot blocked. Chris Kelly here from Channel 5. He's looking to get a few goals. Just got here to start his second period, so he didn't get any goals in the first period. He's looking to get a few, so he can head over to the ball games going on at PHS. And I think that covers. And we got a. Where's the puck? We've played 3 minutes in the second period. Score remains 2 for the Eagles, 1 for Lake Placid. Shot, Pizette with the save. And Pizette covers up. Sears takes the face off for the Eagles. That's pushed up ice. Bombers will pick it up and bring it back. They were trying to, anyway, shot, that goes wide. Lake Placid keeps it in. That's pushed down, icing waved off. Brought right back by Lake Placid. Oh, there we go. We're tied. We're tied. Pizette was down, and I think he's hurt besides that. The goal, I think, was by Mike Hayes, number 10. Pizette is hurting. 2-2 is our score. Well, Pizette's up and he's skating around, so he might be able to stay in. Well, I was wrong on the goal. Excuse me. The goal was scored by Larry Callahan, not by Hayes, as I said. 2-2 is our score. Whoa. With 10:15 to go, we got a new ball game here. We're in the second period, tied at 2. The Eagles looking for another one, and they get it. James Moser again with the goal, and Beekmantown Chazy Eagles lead it 3-2 with 10:04 to go in the second period. Face off. Taken by Moser. Face off taken by Moser. Eagles try to clear it out. Demars gets a stick on it. Pushed back in by the Bombers. It didn't take the Eagles long to come back and take the lead. They trailed for a few moments in this game, but that's been it. The Eagles have led most of the way. That was a close one. Demars. Taken back by Lake Placid. Oh, shot is wide by Brooks. Beekmantown on the attack. The shot. Oop. Cleared out by the Bombers. That's broken up. Shot. It's in. I thought that was broken up. That was by Larry Callahan, I believe, again. And we're tied at 3. With 8:16 to go in the second. Oh, well, we'll have the face-off following the goal by Lake Placid. We've had 3 goals in the first period and 3 goals so far in the second period. And we're knotted at 3 again. Not knotted at 3 again, but we're knotted up again. Have another face-off. That's pushed up ice, kept in by the Eagles. And that's covered up by Betty. Face off to the left of Betty. That tosses it out, shot off the corner post. They got a whistle. We're halfway through the game, tied at 3. This is the final week of the Winter Carnival, and this is the week when pushed out, shot. You see, that's got it. This is the week that Jay-Z does all their sculptures and things, and it looks like there'll be no sculptures again this year. I think it's about 4 or 5 years that they haven't been able to have sculptures. Snow sculptures. They build them in different area of businesses in Jay-Z. 7 through 12. Shot. Oh, beautiful save. Oh, put right back again. Oh, just wide. Off the side. Oh, the pressure is on right now. Here's another one out front shot. Puck is loose and cleared out. Finally, the Eagles throw it up ice. And we're going to have a whistle. Face off to the left of Fizette. Well, Lake Placid had their opportunities there, but unable to capitalize on it. Jay-Z throws it up ice. Brought back in. I'm calling it Jay-Z, but it's actually Beekmantown Jay-Z. The Eagles. When I think of the Eagles, I think of Jay-Z, because I'm there so much. Pushes up along the boards. Oops. Oh, holy cow. They don't come much closer than that without going in. It looked like a 4-3 game for a minute. For a second, let's put it that way. Loser's shot is blocked. Whoa, another close call. Now, there it is. Boy, what a game this is starting to be. 4-3, Eagles. Who got that one? I am not sure. Would it be this? No, it's everybody skating down through. We'll try to listen and see who got it. 4-3, Eagles. Bombers looking to tie it up, but the Eagles have different ideas. A shot blocked by Betsy. That's push up the boards. Brought back in by the Eagles. But taken back. Can't understand who he's saying he got the goal. Demars pushes it out front, but broken up. He was looking for Moser. Kept in by Bingo. Thrown up on the boards. And Lake Placid. So bring it back. That covers. Then we'll have a face-off. Face-off to the right of Fizette. Fizette handles that one with ease. There's a one-on-one, and there's another one. He's down there somewhere in the crowd. I think it was Randy Sears with the goal. And it's 5-3 Eagles. Face off. Well, it's looking pretty good for the Eagles right now. They lead it 4-3. Not 5-3. My mistake. I could not hear who they said the goal was by. It looked like shot. Moser's wide. It looked like Sears to me, but I could be wrong on that. I have known to have been wrong. That one there was off the goal post. I have known to have been wrong more than once. Bombers bring it back with 2.5 to go in the third. There's one. Fizette kicks out. Seems that the Eagles are really fired up this game right here. As I said before, the record on the year means nothing. When you get down to sectionals, anything can happen. Number one team's getting knocked off. That's kept in by the Eagles. Shot, that's just wide. There's a shot from the outside, high. Another one. Holy cow. Eagles lead it 6-3. 1 minute 35 to go in the second period. I'll give that goal to James Moser. Beekmantown, Shazy lead it 6-3 in the second period. It's a long uphill climb for the Bombers. That shot is wide. Shot. And we're going to have a face-off. saves. 1 minute to go in the second period. Shot wide. Picked back up by the Bombers. Beginning to look like it's going to be a long ride home for them. Down to 25 seconds. Here's Fizette blocks that one. Try to wrap around, nobody in front. Eagles break out with it. That's blocked by Betsy. Whoa, boy. That's pushed up ahead. We're down to 5 seconds. The whistle blows. We're at an even 4 seconds left in the second period. And that's going to end the second period with the Eagles leading the Lake Placid Blue Bombers 6-3 in sectional hockey play. Just want to get a shot of the world's slowest Zamboni operator. Takes him any place from 12 to 15 minutes to do the ice here. You're watching the right game. I don't know why I've been calling them Lake Placid. It's Tupper Lake. It's not the Blue Bombers, it's the Redskins. I don't know why I had it in my mind that it was Lake Placid, but I assure you, it's Tupper Lake, as I will show you on the program. Tupper Lake. My apologies. Well, Tupper Lake is going to play the third period. The old Jacks are ready to go, but they're down by 3. Face off to center ice as we start the third period. My apologies for calling them Lake Placid. I don't know why I got that in my blasted head. And it was Lake Placid. I got a paper right in front of me saying Tupper Lake. But the old Lumberjacks are trailing the Eagles. Jacks in control, shot. Ooh, that was a bullet right over Fizette's head. I don't know if he could have stopped it if it had been lower. Shot blocked. Picked up by the Jacks. I remember one night I did a complete basketball game, calling the other team by the wrong name. Shot, glove save by Fizette, and the Jacks put one in. It's 6-4 with 13:54 to go in the game. The Jacks close it to 2. I think he said Larry Callan with the goal. That would be number 2. Picked up by the Eagles. At least I know it's Beekmantown Chazy here anyways. Scramble in front of the net, broken up. Lozier gave chase. I said earlier, it still is true that the Beekmantown lost to this team twice before this that I know of. Shot, ooh, it squirts free. It was not the Lake Placid they lost to. It was Tupper Lake they lost to in the Final Four. That's squirts wide. Eagles starting to put the pressure on. But they still have a 2-goal lead. And we'll have offsides. Face off to the left of Betty. Jack's pushing up ice. Shot. Whoa. Bizette. I didn't see it go by in front of him. They're trying to wrap it around in the back. But the Eagles come up with it. They can't get it past the blue line. Shot. That goes wide. Betty with the save. Throwing up ice. Wow. Even 11 minutes to go in the game. Shot. Bizette holds it. Moser takes the face off. Moser. I think he covered it. They were trying to tell us Saranac Lake game. Bizette covers it. Somebody was leading 5-3. Saranac Lake. I didn't hear who they were playing. Puck is pushed up ice by the Eagles. A slap shot, but didn't get very far. Another one blocked. Jacks take it back. They got it to center ice. That's broken up by the Eagles. Face off at center ice, 9:39 to go, 6-4, Beekmantown, Chazy, over, Tupper Lake, Lumberjacks. Shot, whoa, nice save by Bizette. I believe it's Bizette's stealing goal. Shot, Bizette stops it. do nothing but get rougher here. Looks like John LeClaire is going to have himself a rest for a minute and a half. And the Jacks will be on a power play. Eagles try to clear it out. Jacks push it back into the Eagle zone. Shot. Whoa, boy. Whoops, there's another one. 6-5. This game isn't over with yet. Face-off, following a goal by, I believe, number 4, Nick Burnett. And we've got a 6-5 ball game. Bizette stops that one with ease. And we got a whistle. Put out front. That one's off the glass. Doing a little scramble on the boards. Puck squirts free. Shot. Oh, boy, behind the net. There's a shot. That's out of here. We almost had a tie ball game. Well, the penalty's over. Both teams are at full strength. 7:15 to go in the game. Eagles lead by 1. That's pushed up ice. Out front, shot, it's in. James Moser makes it 7-5. Face off at center ice by James Moser. A goal scored by James Moser. Whoa. Got a whistle. Are we going to get a penalty or not? I think Mr. Loser is going to have himself a seat. He will. For a minute and a half, I think. The last time Jacks had a man advantage, they picked up a goal. See if they can do it again. Pass pushed up. Whoa. Gotta play it without a stick. Shot, Bizette breaks it up. Half a minute left in power play. 5:18 left in the game. 7-5 Eagles over the Tupper Lake Lumberjacks. Got my money on the Eagles in this game. Score course, anything is possible, but I don't think the Jacks will be able to pull this one out. They've been behind most of the game. They scored the first goal, but once the Eagles went ahead, Jacks were never able to regain the lead. They tied it a couple different times. That's all they've been able to do. Whistle with 4:02 to go. That one rides the boards good. Picked up at the blue line by the Eagles. Shot. Saved by the Jacks. That's a kick save. Under 3 to go. And Pizette covers. I think the Jacks are calling a timeout. Yeah, they are. With 2:45 to go, trailing by 2. They call a timeout. Okay, the other game going on tonight was Lake Placid Saranac Lake, and the winner of that game will play the winner of this game. I'll see Lake Placid is playing, but not here. I do know the score was either 5-2 or 5-3. There's a save, but they're very hard to understand here tonight. What they're saying over the PA in here. Excuse me. Saved, put right back by the Eagles. Gonna try a little wraparound, but broken up by the Jacks. Ooh. Shot. Is that with the save? Down to 1:35. Shot. It's in. Holy cow. We got a 7-6 ball game with 1:31 to go. Stick around. This game isn't over with yet. Face off. The Jacks are hungry. Pizette covers it. A 1:25 to go. 7-6. Beekmantown Eagles over the Tupper Lake Lumberjacks. Shot. Pizette's got it again. Shot. Pizette bats that one out easily. Ooh, that's put over the top of the net. We're under a minute. It looks good for the Eagles, but it isn't over with just yet. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, behind the net. 28 seconds. Scramble in front, broken up. Shot from the outside, that's blocked. Down to 13 seconds. Three seconds, and a whistle blows with 1.4 seconds. I predict the Beekmantown Shazy Eagles will defeat the Tupper Lake Lumberjacks in sectional play. This must be the quarterfinal then. I wasn't sure if it was semi or quarterfinals. There probably is enough teams in it. They probably don't have B and C or BC divisions here. Probably just one division. That's it. The Beekmantown Shazy Eagles have defeated the Tupper Lake Lumberjacks, and no matter what I call them the first two periods, it was not the Bombers, it was the Tupper Lake Lumberjacks. And the Shazy Eagles are the Shazy Beekmantown Eagles are the victors tonight with a 7-6 victory. Till next time, good night everyone.